it's your little bit of search problem. You get it wrong way. Because England is one of the European Monetary Union members and uses own currency.
What is the question? I couldn't hear.
The question is, you said that they won't use, and I have to ask questions.
Of course, cross-examination is for questions. Rebuttal is for your response, okay? So ask the question.
Okay. They can use the money and they can have fiscal policies and structural policies on their own way. They don't have to be in the any they like that say. The question is, what is the question?
Maybe you want to go to the next question.
Really?
Yes.
You say high inflation isn't a good thing. So the European Monetary Union tries to keep the inflation low.
You have some source problems and you have some other problems because we didn't say the inflation is bad. We said the inflation rates are not same in all member countries. We said we didn't say the inflation hard in the European Monetary Union. We said the inflation rates are not same in all member countries.
So ask the question. The question is,
mustn't be the inflation rates the same in the European Monetary Union countries?
It must be same. But it isn't.
okay, so that's the answer. Next question.
Don't you know that EMU is a multinational project?
Yes, we know.
Don't you know? Yes, you know. What is the question?
They said that Greece is bankrupt and everything go wrong. Sometimes things go wrong in big associations. And it's a multinational thing.
Yes, we know. I understood what you're asking. I know that this is a multinational union, but we are saying multinational unions. And when some country has bankrupt, the other countries must be effect of it. This is the bad way. This is a bad way. And we are saying this is multinational union, and when some country is bankrupt, the other countries
Negative effect.
negatively affect.
Do you have any other questions?
Yeah.
Ask.
Okay. Actually, it's not a question, but don't you know that they can make their fiscal policies in their own countries?
Fiscal policies
There's
are
been tax and spendings or structural policies, labor pension and capital market. You said that because everyone have to do the same thing in your presentation. Every member country.
We said that economic policies and independent policies, of course, they have capital markets or own markets, but we said when some
countries in crisis, they have own independent policies because they will affect from this situation. They won't get rid of crisis.
Okay, great. Thank you. Let's go on to your questions, please. Your questions for the affirmative.
They talked about the inflation, and we know inflation and growth rates are not same. So our question is, how could you say that the inflation rates are low in the European countries, European countries?
this is just about the thing you said, that you said that it's high, this is just about the Greece bankrupt, but the European Monetary Union tries and actually have been doing great on the low inflation. Only the Greece's bankrupting made the situation go wrong.
Next question. Or you want more clarification for this question?
For this question.
Okay, go ahead.
I said inflation rates are not same. Maybe I want to say this. Maybe Germany has some inflation rate in the year, but the other country has the other inflation rate in the year. So this situation affects the other countries in other ways. I'm asking this: how could you say the inflation is good? Inflation rates are good and low for these countries. They are the difference.
I said
From each other.
that it is a big association and keep the inflation low in general way. And I said to fiscal policies are countries' own problems, not problem actually, own things. And the things happen in Germany and maybe another country, like you said,
They don't have own in-fund policy.
they have. They have.
Well,
Simply they have.
okay. Monetary, fiscal. Okay? Monetary, the same because of the European Central Bank, and fiscal, different. Fiscal, tax, and spend. Okay? And that's just a material thing. Yeah? This is what you're saying, yes? Okay. Any other questions from the next one?
Yes, we have. You said you talked about the stable economic environment in your first argument, and we asked for, does the stable economic environment affect all member countries in same ways?
Yeah, every country affected in the good way.
But some countries are developing countries, some countries are
Advanced economies. Advanced.
some countries have advanced economies, some countries are not have advanced economies. So how can they affect in same ways with the stable economic?
I said that they all affected in the good way. Must be the same way.
Okay, we end the cross-examination here. Now, the rebuttals. Please take about 3 minutes to come up with your responses to their arguments. Rebuttals. Rebuttals, please.